Okay, in this one, I'm going to do amend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this line, and I'm going to be dead lazy and paste it in. Now I just need to change this here, right? And I'm going to change the get, and I'm going to change it to amend. Okay? And the hyperlink doesn't have any bearing on it. And I'm going to change that to update. Now, what should happen here is I'm past using the get method, and I'll check and see what the get method, the value of the get method is. And when I click on this link, it should be it's amend. Click on that one, it's delete. Now, I think I explained to you before, you wouldn't do a delete like that because it's too powerful. All right. But what I'm going to do there, you'll see there's my if statement. I'm just going to say end of delete code. Sometimes it's good to comment your last bracket in something because it just lets you know what you are. So in this case, I'm going to give it an alternative, and I'm going to say else if is set underscore get, and I'll say amend. Come on. Okay. So what I should do in this case is, again, I'm just going to steal a bit of code here. User ID equals get amend, which will take the record of the what's been passed in there. Okay. Then what I should be doing is preparing my statement. Now I'm going to select. So again, I'm just going to copy here. Select all from users where user ID equals ID. All right. Does that seem sensible enough? Okay. Now, in this case, do you mind if I cheat a wee bit here? So let me look. See here. I'm just going to. I'm not going to put the if statement in here, right? Because if there is a record already on the screen, it knows that there's a record exists. So that's a bit of a waste of time doing an if greater than 0. That should automatically be greater than 0. Now, again, I'll use my while loop, but again, I'm being lazy because there's only one result here, so I don't really need a while loop. But just to be lazy, I'm going to highlight that. And I'm interested in this bit just now, okay? Not my hyperlinks. Don't care about them. So I'm just going to copy that code there and paste it in there. I need to execute my code first as well, don't I? STMT execute. All right. And let me just get my code right. Right, that should work. That's my while. I'll just tab that in so it sits there. Right, so what that should do is display the record that I have clicked on. So I'm just going to save that and refresh my page. And I've made a mistake, line 22. Let's go back and see. Invalid parameter number. What have I not done? Jumped ahead of myself here. What did I not do? Didn't mind my parameter. Yeah. Again, just copy that. Now, hopefully, see when you guys have watched me do this, I'm doing a lot of repetition for the sake of the learning, but you guys will see repetition of code. If you're repeating code, copy and pasting code, that might mean that you could maybe use functions to make bulk it down a wee bit. But I'm not overly concerned with that just now. I just want to get in the habit of using this code. So is that okay? There's a placeholder. There's the variable. Looks all right. Save that. Refresh it. And there we go. It's Emma mega user, Helen mega user, admin. So it's displaying the record. And again, it looks quite slick, not aesthetically, but in terms of the process, because I am calling it, I'm doing the calculations, the queries, and then I'm outputting. That's why it looks all right. However, I am trying to update these records, and as much as it's showing me them, I can't update them. Any ideas? How could I allow this to be updated? Brilliant, right? What I want to do is I want to, this code here, see that there? Let's just, for argument's sake, update the username. Let's say that's all we can update at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to steal that out of there. And I'm going to take that out of there. Okay. And I'm going to put a quote, double quote around there and a double quote around there. Oops. The way it finished doubles the quotes, that's annoying. Right, so what I want to do is I'm going to create a form. Now I'm in the echo statement. So form name equals form1. And that's annoying as well. Can't do that, can I? Because I've got double quotes. See the quotes, man. I'm so bad at them. Right, so try that again. Form name equals form1. It's a terrible name for a form, but we'll use it just now. Action. Now, this is where it gets a wee bit funny. I'm going to say action equals nothing. So it loads the page again. Alright. And I'll say method equals post. And then I'm going to have my input box. Input. No, come on. It's too late on a Friday for this, isn't it? Better. Input type equals text. Just shout at me when you see me making that mistake. Name equals name box. And here's the clever bit, if you like. Value equals that. Now, at that point, I'm opening the value. That is closing the echo. That is taking the username out of the database. That is reopening the echo. Still with me? Good. Right. And that is closing the value. Does that work out? I think it does. I think it does. What I need to do in there is close my box like that. Got me? Should be plain sailing from here on. It's just combining the quotes and the echoes, and there's other ways to do it. And in here, then I'll say input type equals single quote submit name equals, give me a name. Update, we call update. Update. Happy with that? That's why I used domain before. Okay. Let's see how we go. Admin. Emma. Update. Now if I put something in there, click submit, it doesn't do anything yet. Nearly there. Right. So, come out of my end of amend forum creation. You all know what I mean by that, yeah? Else if is set, what am I looking for here? Good post. What's my post name again? Update. Alright, nearly. That's how I was trying to get used to give me a name because it's start tying yourself in knots. Right. So that relates, those two relate to each other. Alright. Still with me? Still awake? What do I do now? Right, so before I do that, you're right, I will have to do that. What I need to do is make a new variable. I'll just call it name. Yeah, becomes equal to, my submit was post, my name was namebox. Yeah. Then I need to make a statement, stmt equals, you think I don't apply that one? Prepare statement. Right, so what is this statement going to do? This is where I need your help because my SQL's rubbish. Update. Update, yeah. Update. Users. Users. Right, one pitch in here. Update users. Well, the thing I'm dealing with here is going to be the username. From before. You tell me, I say my skill's rubbish. Update from users. Think so? Update users name, username. Yeah. Okay, so nobody helped me and I did that all myself. So update users, set username equals to placeholder username where. Now this is where I've got a slight problem and we need to go back. This is actually a deliberate error on my part, this one. Not the SQL stuff, I'm rubbish at that. What do we need? Where user ID equals user ID. Yeah. Does that look okay? In terms of my syntax? My problem is I've not taken the user ID. I've not got the user ID in the form. So you see how I'm backtracking here? The user ID isn't that much use to Joe Bloggs when he's using the database. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say input type equals hidden. So that means that the user never sees it. Right? Value name equals user ID. Value. Now I can't be bothered going through that rigmarole again. So I'm just going to copy that. And instead of that, I'm going to say user ID. Okay. Will that work? It should work, shouldn't it? Because we're selecting our user ID equals user ID, we're binding that parameter to do that. Then we're doing that, so it should output the user ID, except it's hidden, right? I've got it hidden. So they don't see it. It comes through and it does that. At that point, I need to bind my parameters. If this works without any errors, I will be amazed and astounded. STMT bind param. And I am going for username. Got to put my colon in front of it. Username. User, and it's name, isn't it? I've been inconsistent, but there you go. Yep. Bind param. And it's user ID. Won't work. Why not? I do need to execute it, but there's another reason why it won't work yet. What's my other reason why it won't work? Any ideas? Right, I'll give you some. I've not assigned anything to that variable. I need to strip it from the form. And I've called that user ID. Right. Give it a go, yeah? So I'll take that out and just reload that page. Right, so let's try and put a capital A in admin. So I'll click that update. So far so good. Clicking A for admin. Clicking submit. Oh no. Right, let's go and see what's wrong. So we know that this works. Do we know that that works? Didn't give us any error. Let's try something, alright? Let me just comment that out. I'm just going to show you a wee thing here that you can do. Just, you can test this in various ways, right? But what we could do, see if we want to put a wee alert box in to see if it's working. What you could do here is you could stop your PHP, right? And then you could just say script. Oh, that's not script. Script, alert, hi. Alright. And that just is a wee JavaScript alert box that should pop up if it gets in there. So if I don't get an alert box saying hi, it means it's not, that's never getting there. Okay, the reason I might not get there could be a whole host of reasons. So let's see. So let's go back to display like that. Okay, line 67, give me a syntax error, unexpected in the file. What have I done? What have I done? That's okay. That closes that. That closes that. Oh. That closes my while. That closes my form creation. That. End of delete code. So what have I done? It was working for. Oh god, man. See, it's too late in the day. PHP. Sorry. I blame you guys for not shouting that at me. Right, let's refresh it again. Right, so if I click on Helen update, click submit, nothing. So that would indicate to me that is never happening. Would you agree? Why is that not happening? Any thoughts? I'll take the else out. Give it a go. Okay. Oops. Slide.php, update, submit. Right, good man. Well done, Jamie. Alright. So I shouldn't have had else if there, I should just have an if there. That's just a useful wee trick that you can do to, you don't have to scan it. See if you've got a lot of content on your page, you don't have to look about your page, see if it's there. A wee alert box should pop up. The only problem is that if your alert boxes are disabled, then it won't show you, and then you don't know if it's working. But take that out of there, and take that out of there, and that out of there. Right, we give it a go this time. So we know that that's now getting accessed. So then we can process and we can see where the problem might be. It's not as good as using your breakpoints that you'll have used in your studio stuff before, but sometimes it can be quite useful. Right. So again, it was to try and give that a capital A update, put that on there and capital A. Submit, and there you go. It's working. Alright, update Emma, small e, submit, box. So that's how you use the get methods to update the tables. All right. Again, I don't mind leaving my mistakes in there because I think sometimes you guys will hit the mistakes as well, and it just shows you how you can work your way out. It can be a bit pressured when you're on the clock and it's recording you making mistakes, but again, I think it's good for you to see that when I'm coding, I make hundreds of mistakes. Alrighty. So that kind of takes us to a good point, I think, to kind of stop. We're now able to amend our data, delete our data, and insert stuff into the table as well. So we're doing all right with it. The next thing we're going to do with it is put some security on it because, well, let's just as Ronan had pointed out earlier, let's just go in and go delete equals 9. Bang. Right, insecure. So we're going to add some security onto the site. Alrighty. Any questions?